Hey tribe, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back to support me. If you're new here, my name is Shiko and I do spiritual content as well as self-development content. So yeah, let's get straight into the video. So today's video is going to be all about monitoring spirits and how to recognize a monitoring spirit, And so first of all, what's a monitoring spirit? A monitoring spirit is an evil or unclean spirit that monitors someone's life so that they can inflict hurt or pain in that person's life. And monitoring spirits are just jealous people. Monitoring spirits and jealousy goes hand in hand. Monitoring spirits is triggered by jealousy. So if someone can be jealous of you, that means that someone can be used as a monitoring spirit in your life. So yeah, monitoring spirit is manifested through jealousy. Jealous people are the ones who are the monitoring spirits. They're in a secret competition with you and they want to keep tabs on whatever is going on in your life so that they can have an upper hand and ruin it if they want to. So yeah. So a monitoring spirit can also be called a masquerading spirit or a watcher. And a monitoring spirit comes to spy and see what you're doing, spy and know what's happening in your life, to cause spiritual and to facilitate spiritual attacks, to sabotage success, to steal blessings, to cause sickness, and it's just the monitoring spirits come to your life to wreck your life, havoc, bro. Monitoring spirits are just jealous people in competition who just want to fuck up your life, so that you can be like them or so that you cannot be better than them. So yeah, it is important to know when to tell people information or to be very cautious and very selfish with your information, because have you ever, like, isn't it funny how when you told your aunt so and so at um you are graduating, now you can't even find a job after graduation? Isn't it funny how when you told your friend at you now have a man who's treating you nicely, now your man is acting up just after you told your friend that you have a good and nice relationship where you're being treated well, where the man is giving you money, he's so nice to you, he's treating you like a princess, he's taking you on vacation. Now your man is acting weird and he doesn't want you. Now a man that was even ready to go marry you doesn't even want to date you now. So yeah, be careful who you're giving information, and when you're giving your information, stop spreading your goals and your good news to just anyone, bro. Not everyone has good intentions for you. Some of those people you call family and friends are monitoring spirits, and they're just there to spy on you, to inspect your life so that they can destroy it, so that they can wreck your life havoc, so that they can fuck you up. So be careful and be very selfish. Stop telling people your information just like that. Learn how to lie to people. When they ask, are you still in school? No, I got married. So yeah, remember how whenever you tell someone you're doing something, be very keen and see, whenever if you tell someone something and it never happens, or something bad always happens whenever you tell someone something that you're going to do, that's a monitoring spirit. So be very selfish with your information and know how to tell things, know when to tell your stuff, because bro, sometimes even you tell that's why, sometimes whenever you want to do something, whenever you tell someone something before you do it, you never do it, because hey, monitoring spirits, bro, always sabotaging you. So be secretive, jieke vitu zako, jieke your goals, keep your goals to yourselves, keep your achievements to yourselves. Talking too much and oversharing is self-sabotage. So and learn that. So now that we know what is monitoring spirit and the cause of and the what triggers someone to be a monitoring spirit, which is jealousy and secret competition. Yeah, jealousy and secret competition. So now we need to know the signs that someone is a monitoring spirit. So the first sign is whenever you tell them something, you feel uneasy, you feel anxious, you just feel uneasy whenever you tell them something that you want to do, your goal, your achievements. Whenever you tell them, you feel bad, you feel uneasy, you feel drained, you just feel bad. It's like you've done something and you've just told someone what you want to do. You just feel bad. And let me tell you, I've felt this so many times. I've felt this so many times. Like, I tell someone things and then I feel so bad for telling them, because You can sense, your intuition is so strong. Your intuition can already sense this is a monitoring spirit. That's why you feel bad when you tell people your achievements and goals. So yeah, that's one sign that someone is a monitoring spirit. Whenever you tell them something that you want to do, you feel uneasy, you feel drained, you feel so bad, you feel so anxious. Yeah, that's a monitoring spirit. So the next sign to know that someone is a monitoring spirit is, if for example you start a business, you post it online, they will never like, comment, or share, but when you meet they will bring it up, but they don't care, they don't share, they don't buy, they don't engage with you, they don't repost, they don't comment, they just inspect, they just see and do nothing. And they will mention it when you meet, they say, oh, I saw you started a business, but they never liked, they never commented, they never shared, they never did anything to interact with your nini. So that's how you know that someone is a monitoring spirit. So yeah, imagine the audacity. You didn't like, comment, or share, but you're telling me you saw. They will mention it, but they will never interact with your content or anything. Another sign to know that someone is a monitoring spirit is that you feel restrained to have them on social media. Like, you feel restrained to have them on social media. You don't want them to see your stuff. That's a sign that someone is a monitoring spirit. So yeah, if you feel like you need to hide your post from someone, that's a monitoring spirit. If you feel like you cannot share something comfortably with someone, great news and good things with someone, that means they are a monitoring spirit. Follow your intuition, listen to your intuition. It is always right, and it will always lead you to the right places. So if you feel restrained to have someone on social media, you feel like you don't want to post without hiding them, you're not comfortable posting anything without hiding them, that's a monitoring spirit. That is a monitoring spirit. It doesn't matter who it is, even if it's your best friend, your mom, your dad, your sisters, anyone can be a monitoring spirit, as I've said. So be cautious, be keen, be very alert. So another sign that you know that someone is a monitoring spirit is that they're always asking questions. When, how did you do that? How are you able to do that? Yeah, that's a monitoring spirit. Whenever That's a monitoring spirit. They're always asking questions. How did you do it? How are you able to do it? When are you special? Yeah, that's a monitoring spirit. Another sign that someone is a monitoring spirit is that whenever you tell them something that you want to do, it never comes through. It never happens. That is a monitoring spirit. You may be telling them what you want to do and they're laughing in your face, encouraging you, telling you can do it, you got this, you're that girl, but behind your back they're speaking curses, and they're just speaking negativity unto you. They're just speaking doubt, fear into your dreams and desires. And those thoughts of doubt, negative emotions and thoughts sent towards your dreams and desires in the spiritual realm, they will affect your dreams and desires. If you don't have a strong mind, they will affect your whatever it is that you want to do. So if you find yourself telling that, like, if you discover that every time you tell someone something it never happens, that's a monitoring spirit. They might be speaking curses and negativity towards your dreams behind your back, and our words are powerful. Every time you speak, you're casting a spell. So yeah, don't wonder why things never happen and you keep telling monitoring spirits your plans. You need to stop it. You need to learn how to not overshare. You need to learn how to shut your mouth. You need to learn how to shut it. So yeah, another sign that someone is a monitoring spirit is that they will disguise bad advice as good advice. So you will come and tell this person, oh, I want to do this and this, which is a good and a perfect plan, but they will redirect you and give you the wrong move. It's like these people in school who used to give you the wrong answers so that you can fail. They will give you the wrong advice so that you cannot prosper, so that you cannot be better than them. They will give you the wrong advice, and then they will go and use your advice, the good advice that you told them, that they told you not to use. They will go use that, and then they will give you a bad advice. They'll give you bad advice. Be cautious, and that's why you should learn how to approve things for yourself. Learn how to make the decisions yourself. You don't have to go and ask someone, which is better, this or this? Should I do this? No, it's your life. Do it. Mistakes are good. It's okay to make mistakes. Mistakes are not the end of life. It's not the end of life. So yeah, be very cautious and learn how to follow your advice. You don't need a million people to advise you. Learn how to trust yourself. After all, you are the one who knows what you want, bro. You know what you want. So why do you need other people to approve or validate or Learn how to make your own decisions, do your own things by yourself, decide things by yourself. Learn how to make your own decisions, bro. Stop asking people. Not everyone has good intentions for you, bro. You might be asking someone advice and they're giving you wrong advice so that you cannot prosper, and then they will steal your good advice and go use it. You have to be smart in this world. You have to be very, very smart, you know. Another sign that someone is a monitoring spirit is that they never like it when you're prospering. They never liked it when good things are going good for your life, you know. They always have something slick to say. You tell them, oh, my YouTube blew up, and they're like, it's not a real job. What will you do if people stop watching you? That's not a good career. You tell people you've been promoted, and they're like, it's not your company, you're still an employee, you're not the CEO. They're like, I thought you started your own company. This is what you're calling me with such excitement. I thought you started your own company. You start making music, and they're like, I don't like your voice, I don't like your style. I don't know, they always have something slick to say whenever you have good news, whenever you have good things going on in your life. That's a monitoring spirit. That's a monitoring spirit. And you better cut them off before they fuck you over. Yeah. Another sign that someone is a monitoring spirit is that they are always happy when you're going through it. They are always secretly happy when you're going through it. They are a better friend to you when you're going through it. They love being there for you when you're going through it. They love it when you're going through things. That's when they are a good friend to you, when you're going through things, when you're below them. But when you're doing good, they don't want that for you. They are always happy when you're going through it. They're always there for you energetically when you're going through it. But when good things are happening, they don't want it. They're always saying slick shit. They can't even take you out to celebrate you as a friend. They don't even acknowledge your wins. But whenever you're going through it, people will meet you. For example, personally, they won't compliment the things I've achieved now, but they will remember the cringe shit I used to do back in the day. But they won't compliment the things that I've achieved right now, the good things that I've achieved. They won't even tell me, hey, these days you're so focused. No, they will just remind me of the shit I used to do because they feel intimidated, because they were in a secret competition, because they're monitoring spirits. You know, you have to be cautious. Another sign to know that someone is a monitoring spirit is they always want to know what's going on in your life, and whenever you don't tell them, they get mad. They get mad because you're not telling them what's going on in your life. Yeah, they're getting mad because now they don't know how to sabotage you. They don't know how to go about it. So, and I remember this happened to my mom once. My mom did something secretly, and all her friends were mad at her. Why? Because we already knew they were monitoring spirits, and that's why we didn't tell them. And they were so mad. They proved us right. They were so mad when they heard my mom did something without them knowing, you know, like my mom was relocating and they did know, and they were so mad about it because my mom didn't tell them. And you know why my mom didn't tell them? Because she knew they were monitoring spirits. They were not really her friends. They were just monitoring her life so that they can know how to sabotage her. They can know the angle to take while they're sabotaging her. Where? Be careful, bro. Those friends you're calling close friends, that best friend of yours, that's your family, your sisters, your brothers, some of them are monitoring spirits, bro. You need to be cautious, you need to be careful, you need to be secretive, you know. Just tell them, just go and share stupid stuff, but don't share your dreams, your achievements, your desires. Let them think you're not a threat. Go share with them stupid stuff and lies, you know, but don't tell them your dreams and desires. Also, be cautious at how people, be very keen and see how people react to your good news and bad news. Not only good and bad news. Be very keen and see how people react to that. And be cautious. Don't just give your information anyhow. Be very selfish. Be very strict, you know. And be cautious. Be smart. Be yourself. Be selfish. Love yourself. And yeah, don't be naive. Until now you're giving someone 50 chances and they're monitoring spirits. You will be done by the time you're cutting them off. So yeah, and I think that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned a lot. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Comment and tell me if you've ever had a monitoring spirit, how you knew they were monitoring spirit, and how you cut them off, you know, and how you're going about it every day to not find yourself in such a situation, you know. Being friends with a monitoring spirit is the worst thing that can ever happen to you. So I guess that's all for make sure you like, comment and subscribe and share my video. And I think that's all for today's video. See you on my next one. Bye.